And hello everyone once again. So welcome back to another round of the Manufacturer's Cup. So this is round 3 Autopolis, like you see in the title of this video. And I just need to find a lot of pace. So that's the long story short. Well, that's pretty much it, I guess. But either way, I gotta say hi to everyone in the chat. So, Jean, like usual, I mean, usually the first comment, usually. But hello there, Mimo, Viking. Jason is here. Surur Nakdani, hello everyone. Brian to you as well, even though it's kind of late, midday, I would say. 5 o'clock here, as you can probably see in the right corner. Sheen is here as well, Cookish, TK, who do we got? Ryan here as well, Dan, Brent, or Brian? Okay, Brent as well, V-Dub, hi there, Sechmo. Punisher just joined in, and Tony. So yeah, welcome again. I don't know where to start. I did some changes, so I'm just gonna start with that, I guess. So this is something that I've been fighting with for the last couple of hours, I would say, and I didn't start the stream that early on. I mean, you know what, honestly, I just wanted to watch F1 qualifying for the first one in, like, you know, a couple of weeks. So I said to myself, I'm gonna watch F1 qualifying. It was a pretty nice qualifying session, I gotta say. So it's gonna be a really nice race tomorrow in F1. Apart from that, there are like a couple of things that I can share. Chris, I think I shared it with you, but I'm just gonna say it in the stream as well. So, you know, I always suggested that you keep the force feedback high in the game while lower it on the wheelbase, but now it's actually the other way around. So it's... I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a completely different feeling from the wheelbase. And I don't know, maybe that's going to change in the future, maybe with another patch this is going to change. But unfortunately, I have a tough time feeling the car in slow speed turns. I can still feel them, but the trail braking and the feeling of understeer is something that I'm missing at this point. And I tried fixing it, I tried working my way around. Some suggested like lower the sensitivity. I tried lowering the sensitivity of the wheel. 520, 630, like even this in-game sensitivity. Wait a second, I always... Like, yeah, even this force feedback sensitivity, a lot of you guys suggested, okay, try this. But now, I think it was Thursday, I said this has no effect in my driving, but now it actually does. Unfortunately, with one, I don't feel the car, I don't feel the wheel. It's just... It's like I threw away all of the force feedback, at least to me. I don't know, I like that rough signal, that unfiltered information. But I think my suggestion would be... I mean, this is my personal opinion. If you want to change it, change it. But this is just my own thing. Force feedback is now... Force feedback sensitivity is at 10. I changed the force feedback max torque in the game. While on the wheel, I set force feedback to 82. And Susie, once again, thank you very much for the support yesterday. Giving me a couple of suggestions as well. But yeah, so wheel changes are the worst part of the update. I think so. Yeah, I think this needs to be worked out. I think Logitech wheels are fine, but FANATEC wheels are not, or at least this is what I've heard. But Mason, thank you very much for that donation. Thank you very much. I was just starting with the stream, and thank you very much for the good luck. Even looking to buy a DD Plus? I would say yes. I mean, DD Plus is not only for PlayStation. DD Plus is... you can play with it anywhere. So I think DD Plus... depends. It depends on what you want. It depends on what are your expectations out of this game. To me personally, I would say maybe yes, it's worth it, but at the same time, maybe I would achieve something like that even on the GTD Pro. So I would say that if you are a beginner, if you're trying to get something like a direct drive, maybe I think the GTDD Pro is a better option. Just my opinion. I got it in the background. I'm thinking about making a review, not a review, like a comparison in between these two wheels. So I know this is kind of a long introduction to the stream, but I just wanted to share like a couple of very, let's call it unpopular opinion, because I see a lot of people were suggesting like change this, try that, but this is what I like, and this is what personally works for me. It's like 5, 10 and 82 on the wheel. I need to update it on the website, so I might even make another article about it, like what are my suggestions, what is something that is suggested by FANATEC, and what you should really think of when you're doing this. So yeah, and it feels different. So I think a part of it, a part of the difference, it's not force feedback itself, it's also the physics have changed. And also the suspension of the car has changed. So I cannot say, okay, the force feedback got worse or better. I think I'm going to say it like, my first impression was, okay, it got better. But on the other side, on the other side, it's the complete feeling of the game has changed as well. So it's very difficult to say, okay, force feedback is this, force feedback is that. It's hard to say it really. But at the same time, force feedback, max torque, sensitivity, all of these things, I think they started to play a role that they're actually supposed to play at the beginning of the release of this DD Plus. So DD only, yes, DD only. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I made one purchase. I mean, it's finally time to say it. I bought the G29. I bought myself a Logitech G29, and I was even thinking about putting that thing on the rig and streaming with a G29. Because I know a lot of you guys said, "Oh, G29, so I'm on a bad wheel. I cannot work my way up." So I need to test that. I really need to go back on my second account and say, okay, let's try a G29 and let's compare the differences. And I think this is something that I'm going to do. I'm going to give this shot. I'm going to give this physics update a shot, because I want to really feel it on my primary wheel on a DD, and then we will go back to not back. I'm going to say back, because that was my first wheel. So I'm just going to say it. But yeah, this is something that this is something that I need to keep in mind. But yeah, it's kind of weird. But at the same time, I think it's gonna be fine. World class. Cheers to G29. G29 rules. That's the best wheel. I mean, I will say that's the best wheel. That's the best wheel for me, honestly. I mean, I have this kind of connection to the G29 because it's like the first wheel that I started all of this. So it's not the best feeling, but definitely there is connection to it at this point. I mean, yeah. Cool content. I think it's going to be cool content. But I think this is enough for the introduction. I just wanted to let you know like a couple of things that I feel about this update, and something that it might help you, and I think it helped me. So I'm going to do one slow lap, even though I think I need to start improving, but who cares? Like, I don't even think the BOP is the way it's supposed to be. Some cars are like way off, and even this race I think is just going to be just for fun. Let's see what this car can do, and that's about it. But what is really important now with the physics updates, as far as you ask me, is this turning and braking, I would say, entry into the corner. Like, braking and trail braking is more important than ever. But at the same time, it's like a combination of braking and turning. But as I said, I think I explained in most of my videos, like brake and turn, but it should be like more subtle than it was. So usually you could just like do this, hop, that's it, and it should give you the rotation into the corner. But now it's like more straight line braking, but it's like a more subtle change into trail braking, and as you go into the turn, and you need to hold it at like 20-25%, I think it is, something like that. And in the end, this will give you a nice rotation without too much understeer. And the understeer is like, wow, you won't get oversteer. Depends on the car once again, but if you get into a right transition, and I think this is what a lot of people were suggesting, like I cannot feel the car actually feels like it has less traction, it feels like I cannot get around the turn faster. Yes, that's because it's mainly the entry into the corner that was missing. It's this part. It's like this part, you get too much rotation, then you get onto the power, get onto the curb, and this happens. So I understand it. I know what everyone is thinking, but the most important part now is stabilize the car. It's about stabilizing the car at the entry or in the middle of the corner, and then on the way out you can really start to push. But that takes time. So yeah. So I just wanted to like explain these things, and especially like this corner, like easy. You need to start stabilizing the car like this and gradually getting on the power. So some of those things are more important than they were before. Like for example, this transition, like you see here. So I need to be very subtle with my steering wheel, otherwise I'm gonna lose the back. And even here, I cannot brake as much as I could have braked before, and this is something that really needs to be addressed. Like here, you need to let the car go now, otherwise you're just going to get too much understeer and it won't work. So yeah, here, just a little tap on entry and then release it in the middle of the corner. Otherwise, as I said, even here, you see this? I just want to let it go, and eventually, okay, now I carried too much speed into the corner, but if you trail brake for a very long time, it won't work now. So yeah, cars feel even slower at the turn. It's the... Okay, I need to go into the room. I need to sign up for the race, but cars feel more dampened in my opinion. That's why you feel like they're heavy or heavier. I think they added an additional dampening filter or whatever you want to call it. And this is something that I really don't like on my end, but what can I do? Like really, what can I do? It's like more coasting, but it's more about braking before the corner and slowing the car at the beginning of the corner instead of in the middle of the corner right now. So I think it's worth, okay, stop the car and go, stop the car and go. Of course, you need to carry the speed and all of those things have to be subtle, but it's a, wait a second, I gotta check the oil. But it's a kind of a more pronounced thing now. Otherwise it was like, okay, who cares? It's, you know, it's like if you get it, you get it. You can still brake in the middle of the corner. You will not get that much understeer. But now you will get a lot of understeer. You will drop a lot and it's not going to be good. Compared to the other drivers, you'd think you adapted quicker. I don't know, really. I will say no, because the other guys are like World Tour drivers and whatever you give to them, they're going to just be quick. So, but I will argue that I think with the knowledge that I have, I can adapt quicker to any sim, any car. So yeah, and it's race type, yes. Have you drive more like a GTR 13 then? I have to try it with this physics, but I mean, it's hard to say. It's much different concept. It's just like a whole different experience. It's not like you're trying from one car to another, but it's like you see here. I just started getting on the power too soon, and all of a sudden understeer. Any track that I don't know? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think there is, but this is the part. Oh, now I messed it up. But like that subtle trail braking part as you're getting into the corner. That used to be important, but now it's even more important. Like this. You see how nicely the car turns in? And you have to specify, okay, this is going to be the corner for like third gear. This is going to be the corner for second gear. This is going to be the corner when I just release, or this is going to be the corner when I get under the power at 90% and I hold it there. And even here, like this is early entry, don't brake, get onto the curb, 90, upshift. So, I know I need to polish all of these things, but it's more important than ever. Like, technical aspect is more important than ever. And I will argue that the force feedback in slower turns needs to be better, otherwise this is just way too dampened. No, it's still... all of the things that I usually say. It's like, take the right lines, do the right things, and eventually all of the things will come into place. But now it's more about, you see, not trail braking too long, braking on the entry into the corner, and not too much in the middle of the corner. Like here, I'm gonna tap the brakes and I'm gonna let it go, and then I'm gonna focus on the acceleration. Even here, like I can slow down the car, and then we need to start accelerating. I mean, I will see this, a lot of people will find a way to make it better. Okay, this is the 44, you see what I'm talking about. Even when I'm talking, I can get a good lap, even though it wasn't perfect. But if you do the right things, a good lap time will eventually happen. It might take some time, but it's gonna eventually get there. Watch the car now. More speed on the straight, I guess. But yeah, these things, like you see, just letting it go, taking it easy. Maybe I can take the grass now. The grass has... Actually, some parts of the circuit have more grip than before, which is like really weird to me. And I know my 43.9 isn't good enough. I know it's not good enough. People will be doing like 40, low 43s, mid 43s. I don't know about this car, but I think BOP definitely needs a bit of work. BOP will never be perfect, I guess. Yeah, this part is a tricky part. Can I do this? Not really. Whoa. Steering wheel settings. Should I type them into the chat? I think I should. But yeah, there is a link down in the description. And the only thing that I changed right now is the force feedback in the game and on the wheel itself. So FFB on the wheel, I changed it to 82. And the force feedback in the game, I changed it to 5. You see this? Sometimes I'm losing a lot of speed, I don't even know why. And these are the things that I need to find out, like why am I doing this, why am I doing that? What is better, what is worse? But I think, like, getting into the right gear is the most important part now. Like, second, third, I don't even know, but it makes so much difference now. I will go with the mediums. I think mediums are the way to go. Not that I think. We tested them yesterday, and they were faster. I don't know. I don't know what works now. That's the biggest part that I need to find out. Like, okay, I understand some things, but eventually, see, I lost 3/10. I don't know why I lost it in that corner, because I thought it was okay. But yeah, gear shifting is gonna be the important part. Yeah. No idea. I think it's gradual acceleration, and I upshifted sooner. What am I seeing in the chat? Narkick. Good evening, George. See this? Why am I losing time now? I mean, that's the point that I don't understand. But even here, like 4th gear, and I'm not losing that much time. It's like sometimes it's weird. Maybe, you know what? Actually, can be the case. Tire temp. Maybe tires get too hot and then you cannot get onto the acceleration too quick. Ah, yeah. This is what I... Okay, now you... Okay, now you explain some things for me. But thank you. Interesting talk, because you see the difference. Wow. So it's gonna be 1 lap only from now on. Okay, this explains it. Yeah, this explains it. Thank you. I thought about it. So... the first lap needs to be extremely slow. Ah, look at this. I mean, it's not even a good lap. Lines are not the best, but it works. Yeah. Look at this. Slowly we will find out these things, but it's gonna take time to get them. I understand that. It's not... Whoa! Beat up, thank you! Much appreciated, thank you very much! Oh, really appreciate it, thank you. But okay, we found out one new thing. Okay, we found a new thing. That's good. That's good. But again, like I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So this is, I think this is the explanation. So you need to have like very, very cool outlap or whatever. And then you just go for it. But it would be nice. Okay, I think it's gonna take me a week. I'm gonna say that it's gonna take me a week, and then I'm going to make a video. Because I'm not gonna be streaming in the next Saturday. I won't do the last round. But it could be a good time for a video. No, we can... Yeah, I got the app, but I'm gonna change it on my own, or check it on my own. So, it's very important to take care of the tires. That's what you're saying. Oh, man. Then we need to make something like this work. And I need to make, I don't know, an overlay or something. Yeah, I think it would be an overlay. Overlay would be nice. Like here, take it easy, and then go. Yeah, that explains a lot of things now. It's just different. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't really like the force feedback that much. I think they should make a patch about this, or FANATEC, or PD, whoever's first. But they should say, okay, this is what makes a difference now. This is something that will eventually make you slower. This is what will make you quicker. Okay, and tire temps are now a thing. Good to know. But okay, this is a part of it you have to understand on your own, and you have to find out what is better, what is worse. But I would appreciate like a little bit of help from them and saying, okay, this is what has changed, this is what we fixed, this is it now. So basically these are the things that you need to focus on. It would be nice, although... Sid dashboard, I got it. But I'm like a minute away from the race, so I'm not gonna go into that too much. Maybe we can try to test it in the middle of the stream. And I need to find a way to make an overlay out of that. I think it's going to be not that difficult, but it still needs to be done. And maybe run a virtual Android or something on my PC, and then I can run the dashboard. Or maybe there is a way to extract the information and just make an overlay out of that one. That could be also a thing. Okay. That also can... Okay, you just gave me an idea. Just create an API that would extract the data from the PlayStation, like all of these apps do, and then you would put it into a stream. Yeah, SEO Dash on... but SEO Dash is only on... it's only on iPhone, I think. And hello, Fuginho. So, it's the qualifying. Now, I'm gonna be very slow. But I hope you don't mind. Even if I start from like P16. Hopefully I'm not, but... Okay, Calster... Jack, Joserio, man. The usual, guys. 417, so not the best lobby that I've ever been to. Koke, Tijni now. I don't know what I can do in this qualifying session. Happy birthday to you, but thank you very much for that donation as well. Well, Dark King, I hope you're gonna have a good one. And once again, thank you for that. I'm gonna focus on the qualifying now, but all of the questions I will answer later. I hope that's okay. Or you can go back at the beginning of the stream where I explained what I feel and what I think works. So yeah. Oh, let's do it now. Let's do it. Thank you, Knock. Go, if you want to go. I'm saving tires. Thank you. Yeah, everyone is running slow laps. Amenti, I don't think he is. This might be time to warm them up. No. Easy lobby. Yep. All right. Not the best, not the worst. Messed it up completely now. No. Ah, it's there. Huh. I mean, it's over now. Pozdrav. I messed it up in like a couple of corners. I don't think I can get better now. I mean, tires are used. Let's see the delta now. Here I lost like a tenth. This was all right. Yeah. No, I think it's going to be something like this. I don't know if anyone else is going to improve. Maybe Josetti is going to improve. Or this is his second account, so maybe he's just trying to go in the back. I don't know. And Led. Hello there. Okay, for the first race, I think it's fine. I don't know about the other cars. Are they better, worse on tires? You know, what works? I don't even know now. I know I have to put the mediums on, but it definitely... I would say that I lost like 2/10. I could have been like P4. But it is what it is. It's P7. Yeah. Easy. Pretty easy, I would say. Welcome to the edge. Yeah. Oh yeah, Josetti improved, but not by that much. No, but a good point. I don't think Jack is. I think he's like 16, maybe. No, he's not. Wait a second. He's younger. I don't know. I think Nicholas is like 12. There's some like really good kids in this game. And not forget about this. Okay, for PA 295 points. I'm okay with that. Mediums, definitely mediums. No, Jack did a good lap. I mean, no, not a good. That was like a proper lap. And Sackmeister as well, P6. You're just behind me. Sidney with a 44.3. Like, I see a couple of names in here, but Koke with a 44.5. I don't know what they did to BOP, but he did a mistake or something, I don't know. Yeah, but this is unusual. Joseri 4/10 off. I don't know. Medium. I mean, I know it's only 10 laps, but we have to take care of the tires. Super is not quick. Yeah, I don't think the BOP is that great at this point. But you know what? Super was, or is, at this point is good at Spa, but now here, not really. Messed up your lap and did a 44.0. That's a good. Pozdrav, Nico. So yeah, Jack on pole. Dixon, thank you. You're saying 7 to 10 kilometers. ABS is weak. It's not easy to overtake here. I think the most important part is not to bottle it on my own. And, of course, not to get any kind of damage. Which is, again, I mean, the worst part of all of this. But yeah, okay. Let's do this one. Let's see what I can do now. I would like to go with +1 to the rear, but now the braking bias doesn't matter that much. Like, I tried it, but it's almost impossible to destroy the rear tires. I only have to take care of the fronts. And that's going to work. Hopefully. So yeah, first race. Yeah, let's see what I can do. Not the best car, not the worst car, something in the middle. But I definitely need to get more out of this race. So yeah, let's do it. Subi and NSX, wow. Okay. Let's put the radar. Oh, a little bit too early on the brakes. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, Supra. You can see the Supra is struggling here. Get onto the curb, acceleration. I think 4GT is good. kill the tires. I mean, the tires are probably going to be fine. And everyone is on the mediums, I knew it. Okay. Kind of in the middle of nowhere now, but 4 seconds off the lead. And not bad, but... still, I need to get something more out of this race. Ah, messed it up. I think there is some kind of damage. Maybe no. I don't know, what am I seeing then? Oh, that's a hit. That's a big one. I don't know if that is damage or not. Again, it seems like 4GT has some pace. We're just in the wrong corners. Ooh. Why am I looking at the front? I should be looking at my own braking points. Slayers is struggling for some reason. Okay, 45s like I practiced yesterday. I don't really know what's going on. No, he found pace once again. Tires are looking fine. Whoa. from there. Damage our tires. It's hard to say what. This is a really strange race. I never had races like this. At least not in GT. Like it's so many oscillations. I don't even know how to explain it. Thank you, Dan. Gotta focus on the race. Sorry, guys. So much understeer at points. Like really, from time to time, it's just unbelievable amount of understeer. I think it's some kind of damage problem. Understeer, I don't even know what. Yeah, I mean, we are faster at this point, but it's difficult to overtake here. But now, maybe now. Yeah, we're definitely slower than what we should be. Got it. No, 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 no. And into the wall. Yeah, but 10 seconds from the lead, that's a lot. That's a lot. See, maybe I can get closer. Yeah, it feels like the early days of Gran Turismo, like when you're trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. But I don't even know, like, how am I losing time in some of the corners? I think it's fine, and all of a sudden I'm losing like a tenth and a half. Extremely, extremely weird, but I guess this is how it works. You know that it's really bad when Jose is struggling to even get P6. I mean, maybe he needs more time to get used to the physics, but he's usually the quickest guy in the grid. I'm not gonna say that Calster or Jack are bad drivers, no, absolutely not. They are amazing drivers and nothing against them. But it's very unusual to see Jose that far off. Jose. Yesterday I tried softs. I don't think they're really an option for me. Maybe if I take good care of them, but not at this point. I tried it yesterday, it's like... No, I was losing like 2 seconds. But of course we have the replay so we can watch the strategies. That's a good thing. I don't know, really. But We can definitely watch the replay and see what works. Ulster is in the lead. Nice one. Ooh, is he going to try it? It's a contact, but no way to go. And P7. What to even say about this race? It looks like the BRZ is pretty much OP. Mazda seems okay, but Jack is definitely not 6 seconds off the pace in 10-lap race. And Brian, thank you very much for gifting a membership. And sorry, Dan, I didn't have the time to thank you again. So thank you very much for becoming an elite member. Yeah, I mean, Andrew, what Andrew did, that would be nice to see. You should have went soft. I don't think Slayers, man. I don't think. What did you do? Hards? No way you did hards. Or mediums, you went mediums. We gotta check the replay. No, I think only mediums can work here, but I don't think the BOP is great. No worries, it's racing. I don't really mind. As long as we are racing, it's okay. But this seems not right, in my opinion. You were in soft. Ah, sorry, I read it wrong. Yeah, I mean, okay, I got 312 points. But I don't think this is right. Let's did Andrew maybe post a replay? Is he on the leaderboards? Just checking again. Sorry if this is going to now take some time, but this was, when was this set? BRZ, SZ, Aloni. But that was before the update, wasn't it? If he did a race, maybe he shared it. No. No. No share. That's a nice one. No share at this point. Then a race. I need someone that has the same car as I do, and I want to see their lap times. Let's check again. I think it was a Looney. 96. Of course, I'm going to check the replay now, but no, he didn't do it. Never mind. Let's just watch the replay. I just want to see the strategies. Well, thank you. I don't even know what to say about OP cars. Mediums are 8. And thank you, by the way. Thank you for the likes, guys. Let's click. There we go. Yeah, I mean... I think this physics update we'll get another update. Understeering, I believe, yeah, it's a little bit too much. I like the oversteer and I like the slip angle, that's fine. But understeering is... I don't want to call it random, but it's completely unpredictable at this point. So... I just don't know. No, because I like them when I'm driving them. But... No, this is a very specific track, to be honest. This is like a lot of slow speed turns. But again, it's really difficult to say which car is... Oh, okay. He's on the softs. They were on softs. Okay, he was on mediums. Medium. Oh, that was deep. Yeah, but unfortunately this is what makes it difficult here. You have a better line. You have a better exit. But now he has the top speed. And thank you. Thank you for that. I know. And he also had damage. How did he overtake him? Here maybe. That's the difference. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I know Calster is like a really good player. He can save the tires, he can drive really well in the rain. But as far as I can see, this BRZ has OP tires. Yeah. Maybe not OP, but yeah, OP. Let's say OP. Oh. Yeah. There is no way that you can drive on these tires now. Yeah. And Viking, hello there. I think, yeah, this is a problem. I think this is a problem now. And look at the difference. Yeah, there is no way that I'm gonna beat the BRZ here. Absolutely no way. I don't think anyone can. No, because you simply cannot have the tires like these. Let's check the other one. Okay. You know what? Let's open up a lobby, and I'll try the softs again. And I just don't think my car can do it. Check the last lap. I want to see the end. I mean, I started catching up here, but no way. Okay, I had decent tire wear, but no, I think mediums are still better. Yeah, mediums are better. No, in my opinion, mediums are better. Because in this lap alone, I think he lost... Yeah, look at this. A 47.5. Yeah, I did a 46.2. Mediums. I think mediums for my car. With my tire wear and with traffic, I think mediums are better. Because you see this, without the traffic, without all of the things that were going on, I think I should have had at least, well, these 46s, as you can see, 46.5, 46, 46.5, 8.3, they should have all been a 46.0 flat. And I should have went into 45s. Like I did in my test race. Huh. Change the DD Plus wheel settings. I did some today. I mean, let me type it in actually. Okay, I can let you know. I can definitely let you know. No, I don't think softs will work. I tried them yesterday and I was doing like 47s, but maybe I got a bit more pace today. But still at the same time, you'll see, I started getting closer. But how can they drive like this on these tires? Yeah, you can see a 48. A 48 in the last lap. He did like a 46 again. But there is no way that I can keep my tires like this. You can see Jack. And Jack was like really flying here. So... But yeah, George, okay. Let's check it out. Huh. Let's check Alston. Let's actually check this. Okay. Yeah, and hello, Alex. Okay, this is... Oh. No, I mean, I know it's old, but it still works. Yeah, Coaster is really good. I think mediums. Sorry, I think mediums, yes. And they're not trail braking. Look at this. At least he isn't. Yeah. Okay, let me keep going to the web. Guides. Wheel settings. Okay. No, cannot do it in one message. What else can I... I think I'll have to do it like this. So NDP5, then okay. It's a very long message. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pin this in the chat. So you can see some of it is just put together like that one because I can only hold like 150 characters. The biggest changes are my force feedback, like FFB. I changed it to 82, and then the force feedback in the game is 5 now. See you, lead pencil. Stop spamming. Too much in the chat. Okay. I mean, it's pinned if you need it. No, like, it's not too many friend requests. I literally... Monthly games from PlayStation at the library, what are they? Yeah, no, I don't care. Wait a second. If you go to my profile, friends, and where is the number of friends? I think it's on my profile. Yeah, here. Like, this is the limit. I cannot get more friends than this. I literally... I don't know, this is kind of the maximum that you can have. So I can have 2,000 friends, I have 2,000 friends on PlayStation. So I cannot accept more friends. I mean, you cannot even send me a friend request anymore. So if I need to add someone, then I have to delete someone. I mean, you can add me on Discord. Like, I will accept it on Discord. I mean, if they, I don't know, increase the limit to like 5,000, maybe it will be okay. I don't even know why they have a limit. And this is 15 Newton meters. This is 15 Newton meters. Mr. Popular. He killed the tires. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do another slot, but let's open up a lobby. I'm gonna open up a lobby with the same settings. You can join in. I will try default brakes. If that makes any kind of difference. But I think weak is actually better. So let's go online multiplayer. We will do only one race, and then when we finish this race, I will look to qualifying again. Yeah. Try to send a friend request if they cannot accept it. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. Oh, this is... Okay, let's do it. If you want to join, you can join. It's open to anyone. We'll do a quick qualifying, and that's it. Same issues. Issues are issues. But, you know, those are kind of good issues, aren't they? No, if I make it private, only my friends can join, and I know a lot of you guys cannot add me as a friend, so I make it public. So if you know, if you're in the chat or if you're anywhere else, like, join. I think it's a bug with overheating the tires. Yeah, I think so. It's kind of weird. Maybe I can just... Let me open up Sim Racing Dashboard and then I can track it. I will record my screen. Sim Racing. I have to connect it. Is it gonna work if I'm on Wi-Fi? Okay. GT7. Running. It's running. Let's check it out. I mean, I'm gonna start screen recording, and at the same time I will actually start... I will start the recording on this thing. Okay. It's recording. I am checking. This is gonna be good. And yeah, you can join. So what are the tires? Softs, okay. Let's check the softs now. It's actually called Sim Racing Dashboard. It's the same thing, I guess. But yeah, I mean, this is now 60... Whoa. It's a big change. Oh, wow. Okay. $74.75. Well, the tires are incredibly hot at this point. I don't think it should be like that. Maybe it should, but... I'm gonna give them 2 laps. And then we can check. That's a lot. These are definitely better tires. I cannot stop it now. Ooh, my front left 82. It's already overheating. Yeah, I would really like to check and show you. I think I'm gonna do that in the qualifying later. Yeah, I mean, the first lap needs to be slow, like really, really slow. Let's see if we're gonna get more than 80. And what works here? Maybe I just need to stay in higher gears. Okay, I'm gonna try this aggressive approach now. And after 2 laps we will check what is the difference. And then in the next one I will try staying in those higher gears, accelerating in higher gears, just to see an effect. Like gradual, gradual, gradual. Here it's not that gradual, but we're already at 80. 80 degrees on the tires. This is kind of my normal drive. I didn't change anything. Oh, 86 now. I'm killing the tires, it looks so. No, I'm at 88. I'm at 44.5, but... And of course, these are different conditions, so keep that in mind. But you know what I think is really important now? The first 2 laps. First 2 to 3 laps. Because if you take it easy in the first 2 to 3 laps, then the tires will stay cooler for the rest of the race. But if you start braking, like really braking late, pushing hard and so on, this will be, wow, like a big hit on the tires. I'm improving now, which is weird, but okay. 84. Tires are gonna explode. Okay, I'm going to stop after this lap. So this is 3 laps in. $88. I think it stays like this for the rest of the race. But this is the first try. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, this is the first one. Oh. It went up to 88. Now they're cooling. So I'm just gonna keep it like this so you can see the tires are cooling when I'm standing. Even if I park it like this. But yeah, they went to 88. So I'm just gonna stop this. This is my first try. And then let's try to see. This is Sim Racing dashboard. So I'm gonna type in 5 minutes. 5 minutes to start, and then I will actually try to do something different. I think I know what I need to do, but I just need to test out what works. No, it overheats. It overheats. Don't worry about it. I tested it already. This is Sim Racing dashboard. Yeah. Sim Racing dashboard. But let's go again. Okay, screen the recorder. And there we go. So now, you know what? Let's try it. This is on Android. But you can have Ezio Dash on Apple devices. With Z. Ezio. Maybe even better. To make this test a successful one, I need to get a 44.5 or better. Because these are the same settings, this is the same lobby, same conditions, everything is the same. Oh, 80 already. Not great. Please move. Thank you very much. Let's do another one. It got to 86, 85 at this point, and it did a 44.2. In theory, this should be better for the race. No, I made a mistake there. I don't think it's really gonna affect the tires that much. It's getting better than before. 88. 89 actually, wow. Same. Okay, I think I should conclude this test, but it was actually better. I think the overall performance is maybe better on default. Yeah, I did a 44.0. I think I did 44.0 in the qualifying. But let me just see something. And then I'm gonna start the qualifying. Sorry guys, but I think this is actually important. 80. I think it's the same. But you know what, I can try to do a race like this, and then we can decide. No, I think the track is okay. I mean, we should start now. I mean, these are the same conditions, so I would say that the test is valid, but who knows? Let's start this. Ezio dash. Easy, I think EZIO. No, that's just me standing on the pedal. Don't worry, it's fine. But I think this is gonna be the most important test out of all of tests. But I know it kind of works, so I'm not gonna call this too much. Let's get onto the track. But I will take... Okay, I will get a very, very slow lap now. .66, 68. What is optimal? 75. I can still push here. .75 to 80. Okay, let's go for 75. I'm gonna aim for 75. Yeah. .73. Okay, 73 it is. Okay, 73. I think it's gonna be better later. .74. Oh, I kinda missed it. 75. Okay, I think this is gonna be perfect. By the way, this is default ABS. No, I shouldn't be doing that. 186. 44, oh. Okay, and this lap is just not gonna be there. I can just abandon this lap, but... let's try to do another one. In theory, yeah. And in theory, I should also not downshift that part. I should downshift in the middle of the corner, not at the entry, just to avoid all of the rotation of the back end. And in theory, more coasting should be helpful. In theory. Again. No. Well, I don't think this is gonna make much of a difference, but now I was slower in the first lap, and then I think that the temperature dropped a little bit more. So yeah, I think temperature is the one that I should be taking into account here. So as you can see, okay, this is a difficult question. I don't know how I'm going to explain this. Okay, now it cools, but it takes roughly 2 minutes to cool. Okay, lift and coast. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. I said pretty much the same qualifying lap. I also think that the default ABS is going to be better, since the car isn't sliding that much. And even for the qualifying, the rear tires are not going to overheat, and you will carry more speed on the exit of the corner. Okay, we will do this test. I will start on the softs. But at this point, I just don't know. If this goes well, then I'm gonna take the softs in the next one. But I just don't know if it's gonna go well. Sim Racing Dashboard. Or on iPhone, Ezio Dash. We need to also put that into the chat. But, yeah, let's start the race. I'm starting in second place. A Lambo has really good pace here. But, again, that's qualifying time. So, I don't know. Let's try it again with the softs, but maybe I can get this to work now. Just maybe. I'm gonna check the temp now. Okay. You're not the only one, Aura. Ah, we gotta... Sorry guys, but I'm not gonna restart this. We don't have any time. Sorry. I know it's a mess at the back, but... just keep on going. Because the official race starts in just about 40 minutes. And when we do this one, I don't think there will be enough time to finish all of this. If we restart now. Okay, as I said, the first 2 laps are crucial. At 81 degrees. And now then the rear tires are gonna overheat and I'm gonna start to slide. Let's keep it as it is now. I need to test this. So we have the man himself, the tire saver. See that? Look, I'm taking this really easy. I'm not pushing at this point. I don't think I'm even going to push during this whole race. 45.2. Yeah. It's okay, but no, downshifts. Why am I downshifting? Okay, I reached 87 with this. 45.3. Lambo is over. Like, Lambo is done. Okay, I'm gonna lose time here. This test is not about that. I have a feeling that I can maybe do this. Okay, but this is like extreme tire saving now. And I'm going in faster than before. A lot of coasting. I mean, this is an extremely subtle approach. 88. They're the same as I tested, but I'm doing 45s. Maybe softs are the way to go. I just need to save them. Oh no, not like that. Not like that. I'm just not pushing, I'm just taking it really, really easy. Going to 90 now, but it's still a 45. And hello there, Hutch. I think I can start pushing now. Yeah, it is kind of GT Sport vibes. Saving tires and all of that. Not a huge fan of it, really, but... I'll try softs, why not? Yeah, this is a 45.6 now. Even if I just start doing 47s, it's still gonna be faster than my previous try. Oh, dude, I'm missing corners, but... I just need to take the good care of the tires and it's going to be fine. And forget about trail braking and... well... downshifting in the middle of the turn. I mean, of course, it still can be done, but... it's much, much different. Yeah. And now it's a 46. So I'll probably do like 247s. Let's try to push to see where this can end up. No, the tires are fine. I might even go with these. It'll be a struggle, but I think I'm going to make it. But it's just a completely different style of driving. It's unbelievably different. Thank you for the likes. No sliding here, easy. No wide lines. I would say yes, but again, this depends on where you start the race. See, I'm still taking it very, very easy. But the tires are actually going to be cooler in the real race because you have, I think it's like 2 minutes that we are waiting for the lineup. It's fine. Left turn still I can push. Right ones, not so much. When Tiago started pushing a bit more, I think it's usually how it goes. Okay. At 32 now. I did a 42 yesterday. Cheers. What did I do in the race? Okay. Calster did a 17:34. I did a 46. Taking care of the tires is good, but what if you have to defend? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I will defend. That's you. Second account. GTR. Thank you, Mitchie. Hopefully I'm going to do that in the real race. Okay, I think these are different conditions. We have no wind here, but also we had no 2-minute period when the tires really cool off. Very interesting. Yep. Thank you. Let's play again sometime. That was fun. Alex, you need to take the cable and take the cable into the PC. And on PC, you go to FANATEC website, you download the software. And basically, I think it's like a driver. Just find it there, install. You have to, I think, also change the mode on your base and just follow the instructions. Plus an extreme. Yeah, I saw that message flash. I don't know. I just don't know what to think about it. But maybe it can work. You know what I'm thinking now? First of all, let's change the oil, even though I don't think it's... Instructions easy? Yeah, I would say yes. It's not really that difficult. For Pro, I think it was in that video when I made that review, I said, okay, this is the beta driver, so be careful with the 457. It still has some bugs. You can still get disconnected, let's say in a race. That happened to me yesterday. But yeah, I think it's the way to go. I mean 455, but 455 will not give you the right force feedback. Yeah, I think it was the last stream when I tried to do this. It wasn't that difficult. But let's try to see one thing now. So the starting temperature is 60, I think it's 69, 70. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to stop. I will stop now. And we will wait for 1 minute 30 seconds. And by the way, I'm just watching the temperature. So you can see that it's 68. It will come to 67, I think now. 67. You see, it's changing. So I will wait for another minute just to see where these tires are gonna go. And then after this, I can compare the times. I don't know, Andrew. I'm asking myself the same question. Sim racing dashboard. The tires are frozen to the asphalt, but I'm going to test it either way. Because this is the period when we usually wait. So this is a real scenario what happens in the World Series. You still have to wait to around a minute and a half, I would say. So 63. As you can see, 63 right now. And then I'm gonna do 3 laps now and see if the tires get to the same temperature like they did in my previous qualifying laps. I just want to see if taking it very, very easy in the first couple of laps helps, or it's just who cares. We're already at 67. Not optimal, really. Oh yeah, really not optimal. Yeah, 75 is optimal. So I should have optimal tire temp in the next lap. G Racing, hi there. How much time? 20 minutes. It's 80 degrees now. It's a 44.0. Yeah, it's better. It's better. Warm tires. Ah, messed it up. Horrible mistake. How did I get used to it? I haven't. Not testing, really testing if some things work or if they don't work. Okay. Doesn't matter. I got to 88 now, 89. Okay, the car was sliding a lot, but I think the most important part now is trying to get my outlap like really slow. So I'm just testing what my outlap needs to look like now. It doesn't matter on the straight, does it? Yeah, but you know what? Braking doesn't have an effect. It's turning. It's only turning. Yeah, turning. Turning more than braking. Under braking, the tires are not heating up. Let's see. No. Maybe 1 degree. One degree under braking. Let's try to see here. $71 now? 72. But now 73. It's all about turning. Oh yeah, okay. But Tiago. This reaches 90. But it's the same. It's the same if you only turn. Okay, this needs to be like extremely slow. It's turning. It's only turning. So let's get up to 72 or down to 72. The tires are cooling now. I will take a wider line. And now I can start to push. Okay. It needs to be a very slow lap. Science developing. I wish I had something to show you more, but unfortunately I don't have an app that would give me an overlay to put on the screen. See, I'm slower at the beginning of the lap, but I'm just wondering if I'm gonna be quicker at the end of the lap. I'm expecting to be a little bit slower here now. Okay, it's kind of the same, isn't it? Got it. 43.9. My fastest lap. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. Let's go sign up for the race. So, what I found out, if you want to know about it. Braking does not affect the tire temps that much. Turning does. So, under braking, he will not heat up the tires. Maybe like 1 degree or maybe even less. But, on the other side, if you try to turn in, this will heat up the tires at the highest speed. So you need to slow down the car more in the straight line and then just turn in when the car is slower. If you start turning in with a higher speed and then trying to brake in the middle of the turn, you will still heat up the tires because you're carrying a higher average speed through the corner and to the middle of the corner. So it's going to be, for optimal performance in the race, it's going to be stop, turn, accelerate. I hope I can make it to work. I don't know how this is going to look like for an average player. Optimal, I think it's 75. I know them because I'm running an app, Sim Racing Dashboard. It's on Android or Ezio Dash on iPhone. So yeah, this is kind of a scientific approach to it, I guess. For the science, thank you very much, Nak. For the science. I know, I do appreciate it. Thank you. And I mean, I always appreciate your donation, so once again, thank you. Road surface taken into account. I'm only taking what I have in the game. So, I don't know exactly what is this, I don't know, 20 something degrees or something like that. The wind is not that high, 2.4 meters per second, that's not extreme. But it would be really nice to see if the tire... Yeah, if the road temperature really affects the tires. It does, you say. A good question is how much? That's a really good question. So I need to tell you, if you want to get an optimal result here, I think it's always better to restart the lap. You can have optimal tires, and now it's already at 71, and yeah, in the first corner you will get up to 75, and that's it, you have optimal tires. Yeah, imagine having Delta. That would be nice though. And that's the difficult part. If you restart, then you have to brake a little bit sooner. Imagine having overlays on the screen. But okay, maybe one day. Carrying too much speed now. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation. Bend it so bad. Hopefully, this is gonna give you an idea on what works, what doesn't work. And maybe that's going to help you in the next race. But again, thank you for the donation. Okay, I'm getting faster. I am getting faster. That's a good sign, isn't it? Oh man, I gotta write. I have to open up another, what do you call it? Tiago can help me with that. Another sheet. And then to test all of these things out. But apparently, it does affect the lap times by like a lot. So it's not about driving, it's not about precision, it's just about saving tires. This is a pretty difficult one. Yeah. And Sebastian, hello to China. As usual. What's time in China now? It's just like 3 in the morning? I think I'm gonna get a 44-0 again. And Milo. Hello to Alabama, man. Okay. Let's do it again. 5 minutes to go. It's all about the temp. If you overheat the tires at the beginning of your lap, you will just have less grip at the end of the lap. So it's not ACC. ACC is not that dependent on tire temp, although it is. But this is like a huge difference. I'm not even saying, like, an enormous difference. Ah, messed it up. I think this is a more complex way. I think they will have to reduce this. I think we will have a reduction, or it's not gonna be that dependent. Sorry. And Ashutash, hello again. And thank you. Once again. So for example, I have to be careful in this first sector, just to get a little bit more speed into this one, not to overheat the tires in the last section. So it's, especially here, you have to like easy. Go. Yeah. Tires are everything. Okay, just did a better lap. This is just... yeah. I don't think this is really going to be about tire wear, but managing the temp of those tires. I know a lot of people won't like this style of driving. I think at this point I can run consistent lap times that are much faster than what I used to do. This was really good. Okay. Faster than before. Okay, let's do it. Massive difference +2. Okay. Oh, Killian. Everyone. Oh, this will be interesting. 416. Okay. I can do it. Well, I think I can do it. Well, yeah. Let's see what Killian does. Mikal Hizal, okay. Warm up, come on. Game torque is 5 now. Yeah, let's do it. I have to do like a very slow lap now. Okay. But now focus on the quali. Oh. Come on, Coca. Tires are optimal now. Yep. .44.0 again. A couple of mistakes. There you go. Let's try another one. 44.2. Yeah, pretty much the same lap as I did before. I just don't know now if it's worth to get into the soft territory. Maybe it is worth it, I don't know. I might try it because like it's less race, so... I know I'm probably not gonna be the quickest guy on the mediums, so why not? I mean, P6 is already good. I'm still waiting on Koke. Is he going to do it? So Killian in second place. I don't know if Jose can actually do this one. He just doesn't have the tires. Mr. Consultant. He had a pen, but I don't know if he went again. Seconds. Well, it's gonna be P6, isn't it? I might go with softs. Because why not? We tested them. They are faster. I just need to find a way to save them. I think I found a good way, so... But yeah, if you're enjoying this, you can also click that like button. Might even want to subscribe to the channel as well. But I do appreciate all of the likes already. Like, a lot of likes. Thank you everyone. So I will take the softs now. What are the points for P6? 329. Okay. We can do this. Thank you, Jakey. Go soft. Yeah, I mean, you told me. I just didn't believe that I could have done it. So it's... Alright. Thank you. And... Thank you, Brian. No, really, appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Let's just try not to push too hard. Okay. Maybe I could clean. Hvala lijepo. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Let's check the tires now. The tires are actually cooling at this point. So you can see 69, 68. I don't know what it's going to be when we start. 68, still 68. 67 now. You can see the tires are cooling at this point. So I have to be careful in the first turn. Okay. Oh well. I did my homework. I know what to do. I just have to do it. Okay. Thank you guys. I mean, a decent qualifying lap, although I think it can be a lot better than this, but you know, let's try to see what I can do. And braking bias didn't change. Let's put the radar on. I don't think I'm gonna need it unless Brent decides to dive bomb me. Hopefully he won't. I just hope so. But yeah, I know Porsche has really good pace, but on the other side it has worse tires than me. So in this race I just have to take care of my tires and eventually... you know what, maybe I can make this work. Maybe I can get a place or two. So yeah, let's see. don't do that, Slayers. Yeah, the tires are cold now. I can feel it. That was it. Come on. I don't know if it's lag or what. Come on. I just don't know if it's lag. Not good on my tires. Come on. Yeah, I mean, not good. Okay, tires. Take care of the tires. Nothing else matters here. Is this me lagging or they are lagging? I think Slayers is on the mediums. Okay, but I finally got through. Lost a couple of seconds, but okay. Nothing too bad. The tires are alive, that's a good thing. 4.3 to the lead. Brad in front. 45s. Okay, maybe I'm pushing too hard. Maybe not. Okay. Brad with a little mistake. I think I have the pace. Yeah. Just take it easy. I mean, we still have a long way to go. I'm losing a lot of time. I need to overtake him now. Should it be a send, maybe? No, just let him know I'm there. I don't know. I need to overtake him now. Okay, I'm waiting one more lap. Take a wider line. Oh, I got him now. No, I don't. I'm losing so much time. Oh, unbelievable. How much time am I losing now? Can I send this? I think he overshot it. Yeah. Ah. This is never a good line. Think I got it? I think I got it. Yep. Got it. Phew. That was a tough one. No, but I gotta thank him for giving me the space. Okay, front left is looking not great. Let's be honest, not great. But it will have to work until the end. Let's now see the difference in between me and the leaders. 4.1. I got 7/10 in this lap alone. I believe at this point I'm actually faster than the leader. Okay, if they're fighting, that makes sense. Three more laps on these tires. I think I can make it. Now we're getting into the 46s territory. 46.5, I would say, maybe a 47 even. Who knows, maybe I can catch him. I'm gonna get into the slip now. I think I'm visibly faster now. Wow. Okay. Okay, the front left isn't in the best shape, but if I do 47s now, it's still gonna be okay. Oh, look at the speed of that car. Yeah, his tires are dead. Last lap, guys. Yeah, I mean, my tires are completely done, but I don't think he's in a better position. Whew. Yeah, a lot of understeer. I'm having... Wow. I was pushing really hard in this race, so... This is not something that, whoa, I expected, but still, I think I have a little bit more space to push. Clearly have more pace. This one is going to be tough. This one as well. Oof. He's covering it. Is it going to be? No, 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 I'm gonna lose P3. P5. What a finish. What a finish in the end. What a finish in the end. 1,000th of a second. I gotta take a screenshot of this. You know what? The race was really good, but I battled P4, trying to get into P3, and then I finished P5. But okay. This race was a huge success for me, so I'm not disappointed. Definitely not. Whew. That's all I gotta say. Whew. In the end, he finished in P4, but it was insane. That was insane battle. You know, if I didn't lose that much time at the beginning, I think I could have attacked them like a lot earlier and take maybe even P2. Okay, I would be happy with P3, but it was just... I think it was good. 1,000th of a second. Mason, thank you very much. I do appreciate it, thank you. 1,000, okay. Next time, next time. Next time I'm gonna get him. But where did this Mazda come from? Like... Yeah, I was like, okay, Mazda, but just... Like, where did he come from? Where did that Mazda come from? Take my money, cracking entertainment. Okay. Oh man, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. What can I say? GG. No, it was insane. It was an insane battle. I should have tried maybe in the corner before, but I thought no. Maybe not now. No, this was an insane race. We gotta check it out. Okay, I got 347 points for this, but I think this lobby is actually worth a lot more than this. But never mind, because I think Jose is using his second account. But never mind. We have to check. We have to check. Yeah, the tire drop is insane. It's like an absolutely... just goes puff, and that's it. Oh, replay saved. That deserves another dono. Unbelievable race, brilliant to watch. And Thank you again, Knock. Share the replay. Gotta share the replay. Where's my controller? No. Now, I'm gonna be happy to post this. Like, I mean, he can post as well, I'm not complaining. Unfortunately, that was an insane one. I really enjoyed that one, even though I think, okay, he's not gonna be able to do it. Somehow, you kept it on the inside line. Somehow. But, and you know what? You know what's going to happen? I'm gonna make a short out of this, or I'm going to make a video, and there is always gonna be someone that says, you're playing single player. I know it. Guaranteed there's gonna be a comment, or even a couple of comments that are gonna say, oh, Ken, man, I thought this was insane, but you're playing in single player. You have to have some kind of a mark. You have to have like a check mark. You know what Twitter does? You know, like check mark and say, okay, you're a legit guy. I mean, by the way, good race, good race. This is, honestly, this is where I lost it. I could have stayed, and I had the strategy to stay. I don't know what happened to Slayers. I don't know if it was lag or just, I don't know, I misjudged my braking point. Mediums. That's exactly what happened, mediums. Is this single player thing? Wait, this isn't single player? Exactly, those comments. Sheen, thank you again. That was actually surprising, but your connection was really good this time. I guess the replay is gonna be 360p, but okay, the race was good. The race was good. No, good, it was insane. I tried it here. Okay, we can go from the beginning. I never intended to do something like this. It wasn't lag, it was just he was on the mediums. I mean, I didn't cost him anything except for maybe half a second, but I had so much more grip. Yeah. Rockweed, thank you, awesome race. No, man, I gotta appreciate these comments and these donations. Thank you, guys. Wow. Thank you. Again. You know, but I have to check it. Like, Slayers on the mediums. Okay, let's just have a look. Yeah, he had a lot more pace. Was it here? Oh, it was on the outside. What can I say? Maybe next time. And no, man, just was... I don't even know how you're driving this car. It's just... Ugh. It's really difficult. Played against Sophie. Dark King again, thank you. Let's check this one. I tried it on the outside. I gotta check this move. No, Sophie is okay. I think with those challenges that we had with Sophie, those were like really hard challenges. That was like really difficult. But now Sophie in the game is... it's a really good AI, but it's not on that level yet. I think it can get on that level. But I think that was intentional. Oh, I kind of turned into him. A lot less grip. Fair play. Yeah, a lot more grip. Yeah. And this was good tire wear. Oh man, I think he's gonna drop later. Yeah, he was P1. He was P1, but... Okay, I think I did a good job on tire saving, so I know what to do now. That's the most important part now. What happened to Brad? I don't know. We can check that. Crowd strike at the end. Because, thank you. No, thank you, really. Much appreciated, really. To all of you, to all of you that just watching and like donations. Really appreciate it, guys. You think real life Super GT Super? I think now they have like a big cliff, and they're like, bum, that's it. I would, if Mikhail, you're still watching this, I would maybe readjust this, maybe, because it's such a significant drop. So I think I like the drop in tire wear, but it should be more predictable, because this is only ×2. Imagine what would happen in, let's say, ×4, ×5. We would have like a significant drop. So I like this. I like that the tires degrade over time, but I think it should be a little bit slower degradation. Maybe with mediums and hards, okay, you cannot notice that much, but here, only in maybe 1 or 2 laps, you can see, okay, it's a big drop. Wait, what? No, I'm talking about the drop in performance of these tires. So I like the drop. I like that, you know, mediums eventually get faster than the softs. That's good. But I would really like them to degrade a little bit slower. So not such a significant drop, not like literally off the cliff, but like a more of a subtle, predictable drop. But in general, I think it's a good change, although it's going to be difficult to manage this. Yeah, like when you get 50, 60, I would say even 60%, it's like, bomb. Depends on the car, I guess. Oh yeah. But I had really good tires. That's kind of surprising for me. More like a slope, yeah. I have to check what they were doing, but I just want to check me and Brad. Wait, next lap? I try here on the outside. Oh, look at his front left. He was already at this point, I would say, a second slower. So those 46.5s, I think those 46.5s should have been a 45.7, 45.8. It wasn't the bumps. I know, I just gave it a shot. I mean, I didn't know before the update. I just didn't know what kind of car this is. I mean, I kind of had an idea, but I didn't really test that much. And I've done a couple of laps and I said to myself, okay, you know what, let's try it. No, next round, actually in the next round I have some things to do, so I don't think I will be able to do it. But for the next season, I will think about it. I'm starting to like this car. Yeah. Yeah, I can see. I think the mistake was I can go to the beginning of this race. I think the mistake was that we started fighting with Slayers very early on, and the tires overheated, and then this affected your race. So I think everything else was fine. Maybe this corner. Oh yeah. I mean, now you cannot turn, so it's not a good moment to analyze. But the first couple of laps, we were just like fighting all the time with Slayers, and then eventually amongst each other. So I think that caused the tires to overheat, because I tested in the previous race. Give me the way. No, man. I always appreciate a good race, and that's it. And it was a good race. So more like a subtle approach into these couple of turns. Yeah, I had the best tire wear. Oh yeah. But now, yeah, I started to push. It's good to know. You know what? It's good to know for the next couple of rounds. I mean, these guys now know it. Wow. It's a huge one. But yeah, Jose was... Wait a second, let's see the overtake. Nothing much that he could have done there. It's like ice skating at this point. It really is. The car just doesn't turn. Yeah, I will. Oh, new physics are fine, I mean. It's gonna take some time to get used to it, but I think when it comes to force feedback, I'm still missing that information in slow turns. But again, I don't think it's speed dependent. I think it should be more speed dependent than wheel angle dependent, whatever you want to call it. Wheel rotation dependent. So I noticed that it doesn't matter how fast you go, you will always get more feedback the way you turn the wheel. So you will always get more feedback if you turn more than 45 degrees. It doesn't matter at what speed it is. It just matters how much turning angle you have at that point. So I would say that physics are fine. I think the force feedback just needs to be a little bit better. Yeah, that's the point. Under braking you won't feel a thing because you're not turning the wheel, but then as soon as you start turning the wheel you will start feeling something. But not to, let's say, a 30 or 45 degrees. So that area remains without force feedback, so to say. I mean, not completely without it, but it's difficult to feel the force feedback. And then everything else, like when you're going in faster and so on, you can kind of feel it, but I think it should be more speed dependent. But never mind, I mean, we'll get to it. No, it's not clipping. It's not clipping. Clipping is like a different feel. Like it literally, the force feedback literally stalls. But with my settings, it shouldn't do that. Because I'm running 80 on the wheelbase and 5 in the game. So if I was running, let's say 10 in the game and 5 on the wheelbase or 50 in the wheelbase, then okay, I would say, yeah, it's fine. Maybe it's clipping. But if it's more on the wheelbase and less in the game, it shouldn't be doing that. Oh, look at their tires. Ah, yeah. I mean, he literally had no grip, so I said to myself, let's try it. But now, look at the speed. But even with that, it was kind of an easy scent. What? Yeah. A huge advantage. Let me see this one. Red hot. Well, thank you for the sub. We're actually getting pretty close to 43,000. So I would assume on Monday. Yeah. Maybe I should have tried carrying on the outside. I tried. Too much. I think I could have done it on the outside here. If I just turned in a little bit sooner. But we have to check this. Damn. But where did he come from? Let's watch this. This was even more insane. Okay. He makes it work. Wow. He knows. Okay, I'm going. So much grip. Let's watch the full lap. Well done. Okay, I think he was a little bit lucky here. But apart from that, as they would say, well freaking done. What are the chances of this happening? And he almost lost it here. Carry the speed. You know what? I think this is gonna be like this, maybe. Is this gonna be a good... Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good one. Like this, maybe? Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Something like this. Tyres.exe. Yep. But even from... Wait a second. And when I make a thumbnail out of this, I can just type in one lap magic. Huh. Let's take a couple of shots. But who would say? It's just an incredible one. But even, I think it would be even better from this angle. Because now we are battling for this place. But look at where he is. Look at this distance. This is like a second, maybe even more. I know it's gonna be better like that one. I think that one is gonna be better. Yeah, and have a good night, man. Have a good night as well. This was like proper racing. Whew. No, I just don't like the glare that much. Yeah, it would be nice. But if you... Wait a second, I can just share this one. I will also share the replay, so you can have it if you want it. I'm also going to put a tag digit to anyone who's interested in having a look. But I think I'm done for today. I'm definitely done for today. So let's go just share the replay. I'm going to put the tag digit into this one, but amazing. Here, you know what? I'm going to say mediums because I know 99% of guys out there cannot get a good result on the softs. I mean, even Killian, I mean, like, in this lobby, people were struggling. So I'm gonna say mediums, yeah. He did an amazing job, though. He, like, did a really, really good job. Yeah, sharing this one. And, well, for the next week's dailies, I actually had a little look. I mean, we did, I think it was yesterday. No, yesterday. I think it was yesterday. We had a little look, and now I can just show you. By the way, this is the new website if you want to check it out. It's down in the description. But I think this mount panorama, this will be incredible. And I think it's going to be incredibly difficult to keep the tires alive. I mean, I'm not saying alive because, okay, these are mediums. Only, I mean, but it's ×5. Oh, man. ×5. So it's definitely going to be a tire change. But the question is, how long can you actually stay on those tires? So it's not going to be more than 10 minutes. It's definitely not going to be more than 10 minutes. So I think also this next week's dailies, it's going to be heavily dependent on saving the tires. And I think like the whole structure behind the game and the whole physics update was just about saving tires now. I mean, I'm not as quick as Killian, I'm not as quick as Josetti, but I caught them in the race. Like, yeah, that's a good question, Kauser. What is going to be the good car? I mean, I'm going to say my car because I already know how to drive it. But I think it's going to be the Supra. I mean, just saying. I don't know. I guess we will find out in like Monday morning. But no one knows. That's the thing. No one knows. And then eventually when we get all of these things kind of figured out, that's going to be end of the week, I guess. Yeah, I think it's going to be group 3 or group 4. I don't know. I will argue that it's going to be group 3 because this week was actually group 4. So this was group 4. And yeah, Vantage is dominating. So I think it's going to be group 3. I mean, I can only assume, I don't know. But as you can see, the times did not change. But one interesting thing is that after the update, you can see Josetti did a 16.1. Before this, we haven't had, I think it was 16.5, 16.6, maybe even 0.7 was the world record. But with these physics, you can see, like, okay, we got this Sport RS, that's the Renault one, but that was a while ago. So I think most of people actually put their lap time on the leaderboards with the Renault. But now, if you want to kind of improve your lap times, you have to do it with the GR Supra. You simply have to. And on top of that, okay, I can see like a Genesis X and a couple of other cars. But where am I on all of this? I think I'm at 0.9. Yeah, that's me. That's me, like a 0.9. And I did that in like, what? How much it took me? Didn't take long. Really didn't take long. So I was really struggling before the update to get into 0.16. I was like 17.1. And all of a sudden, wow, a 16. But yeah, I don't know how this is going to affect my score. Yeah, this I got another one that I have to check and I have to improve. This one is actually going to be better. But either way. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're going to enjoy it even more in the future because we have some things coming up. But we will definitely let you know on time. And yeah, I don't know if you like the statistics. I'm usually sending statistics from the last week in a newsletter on Mondays now. And we will expand that and give you a little bit more insight on what's happening. So guys, again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. And if you're racing, take the mediums. You can maybe try the softs, but it's going to be a mess. But save tires. Definitely save tires. And once again, thank you very much for watching and have a good night. See you guys. Bye-bye.